Oh, hello there, friends. It's me, Mr. Proft, coming to you from my living room here in cloudy and kind of rainy Santa Monica, California. Not in my, I'm not in Jonathan's room right now because he's actually in there playing, I think, Rocket League with some of his friends on the computer. So here I am in my living room. And I hope you're ready to do a little experiment. Let me see if I can get my desktop camera. Oops, no, hello. Sorry. Let me see if I can get my desktop camera here to work. Let's see, where is the old camera button? There's the camera button. Oh, not that camera. I need the other camera. Zoop. All right, you're seeing my desk. I think we might need to flip that image. There we go. You remember our little handy dandy thermometer, my little digital thermometer that we were looking at last week. You remember that the thermometer tells me what the temperature is like in the room I'm in. And there's a bunch of different information it's giving me, but really the number that we need to look at right here is 67, actually 67.8. So the room that I'm in right now, it's 67.8 degrees. That's the temperature in this room. And you remember last time I took my thermometer, I put it into a bag, and I put the thermometer and the bag into a bowl of ice water. And when that happened, this number got smaller, right? Because it was cold, it was more cold, it was colder in the ice water than it was in the room. So when I put this thermometer on ice, the temperature went down, the temperature got smaller. So what do you think would happen if I put this thermometer into hot water? What would happen to that number if I put it into hot water? Well, you know what, friends? There is only one way to find out. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put our thermometer into this bag to keep it dry, because if the thermometer gets wet, it's going to stop working. Let me see if I can. I got to make sure I seal this up nice and tight. And the bag is not sealing. There we go. All right. I think it's good now. All right. So here's my bowl. Here is my thermometer. Let's get it so we can still see the temperature. Right now it's saying 68 degrees. Here comes some hot water. Do not do this at home because, of course, hot water is hot. All right. It might take a second or two for that to have an effect. There we go. And you make sure, is this water really hot? Yep, that water is really hot. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to let that sit there. Let's remember right now that we're starting at 68 degrees. Okay, I'm going to put that over here. And you got to remember that it was 68 degrees because we're going to take a look back at that in just a second. But before we do that, I want to show you something else that we're going to be doing. Today, your assignment is going to be to fill out the next page in your weather journal. I think you're actually going to be on page 28 of your weather journal. It looks just like this. So today, you're going to go outside and you're going to take a look at the weather, and whatever the weather is outside, that's the box you're going to color. Don't forget to fill in this sentence down here at the bottom, right? You're going to circle one of these words, whether it's windy, wet, hot, warm, chilly, or cold. You're going to circle whatever the weather is outside, and you're going to write that word right in here. So you're going to finish that sentence. All right. So that's page 28 in your weather journal. That's what you want to be working on. Let's go back and let's see what the temperature looks like in my bowl. And to do that, I have to return my camera back on. Hello. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh, it went up again. Remember, it was 67 degrees. Now it's 81 degrees. So that number got bigger. When the thermometer went into hot water, that number got bigger. Remember, it was 67. Now it's 82. So the hot water, the hot temperature, 83, it's still going. So hot water made that temperature go up. Look at that. We're making some observations about the weather. Okay, good job, everybody. So your call to action, your assignment today is you're going to fill out page 28 in your weather journal. You're going to take a picture of your work and you're going to send it to me or Miss Dano. All right. Good work, everybody. Have at it. And so on behalf of me and Miss Dano, this is Propped Out.